Okay, and we're live. So just maybe sit down there if you want, Rhian. Okay, so we're just going to feel the atmosphere first, and we'll give a little introduction just for the sake of the video and for the live for ourselves. Take some people. Okay. What's the story tonight, guys? What's it we're looking for in here?
We're here at a haunted castle, very, very haunted castle. Some people will recognise it if you've been here with us. We're in the chapel area. This area has never been live streamed before, so it's a bit of an experiment for us as well. We do get a lot of activity in this room, a lot of noises, taps we normally get. We've also seen two different full-bodied apparitions in this room. We've seen a flying light anomaly that flew along the ceiling. Not an orb, like a ribbon strip.
Yeah, I remember that.
That
It was
moved.
actually, just quickly whilst Greg's starting to jump in there, I reanalysed that video again not that long ago. I've not even said to you guys, when the main one goes, when you actually slow it right down, there's one going along the floor that actually goes through Rhian
Right.
and up to the back of the chapel. I need to try and find that again. I was working on that, but there's actually two.
Excellent.
Yeah, and we've also had what appears to be a phantom dog in this room,
Yes.
which was seen at the back of the room, looking through the back of one of the church pews that wasn't here at that time. So, a lot of activity. We get a lot of, I don't want to say bad energy, but certainly something likes to mess with us
Yeah.
in here, likes to mess with the equipment. So, we'll see what happens tonight. We've also got the extra eyes and ears with you guys tonight. So
Yeah.
that's going to be a bit.
So we've got the people on, actually the people on Haunted Scotland, we've actually got people on YouTube as well,
Yes.
for once, so it's not all the time we do that. Basically, it's going to be a static camera tonight, isn't it? Because we're going to do the investigation. Rhian is at the control centre there, so she will type to people, she'll thank people on that, and she'll give us any information that she only feels is relevant. She won't just give us anything.
Yeah.
So we can flow the investigation as well. What kind of tools do we have tonight to use? What do you guys feel?
Right, so we've got the Jacob's ladder. We're going to use the Jacob's ladder to start.
Okay.
I had that running a little while ago to try and build up a little bit of the energy in the chapel.
And what's the Jacob ladder does? That builds up the energy for spirit to possibly manifest or
I
communicate.
believe it gives them energy, yeah. I believe everything's energy. They need something to effectively feed off. You know, you'll find a lot of paranormal stories involve electricity happenings in the house, you know, light bulbs, things like that. So basically what this is doing is putting energy into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The electromagnetic field effectively, and spirit can, I believe, use that to aid better communication if we switch onto a device like the Frank's box or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's my.
And that sort of saves on our batteries as well, and our energy.
It does, because whenever I do an investigation, it's the same way with these guys. You know, as a team, we never ever allow spirit to use their own energy. I know some people work like that, but I'll never sit in an investigation and say, you're welcome to use my energy. The only person I'll ever let use my energy is perhaps one of my guides.
Yeah.
With my permission, you know. So, you know, if I'm in a room with somebody and someone says you can use our energy, no, you're not using my energy.
Yeah.
And it's not to be disrespectful or anything, I'm just a believer that I would rather use other aids of.
A few times investigators going home and actually feeling low energy, feeling quite ill as well. You know, like something's sapped it a little bit.
That's part of the reason why I go ambulance up, you know.
Yeah, I completely
It's up to you
understand
how you do it. I do it sometimes, but
Yeah.
we feel that we can say that it's up to you if you allow the spirit to use your energy.
Yeah. And just to say at the same time as well, anybody will be looking in, they can see it nice and bright, but here to us it's dark. we
It's dark.
can hardly see a thing in here, guys, so you might see us squinting a little bit to try and look at each other, you know, and that's just the way we've got to sort of flow with the whole thing. So we're going to do the Tesla. We've got the yes no box.
Got the yes no box, yeah. We've also got the Frank's box.
Frank's box.
Which we're going to explain as we're starting. Well, explain all the equipment as we're starting.
Yes. VR60.
Yeah,
use that.
we're not using that, so that's an exciting one for
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Now the thing about the DR60 I think will work well in here. It's so enclosed.
No signals.
There's no, well, one, there's no signals, which is important. So even radio and things like that, if you
Yeah.
get stuff coming through the Frank's box,
Yeah.
it's going to be quite impressive.
It'll be really impressive.
You know, the walls here are something up to 2 meters thick, aren't they?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I totally forgot what I was saying.
But I think you were just saying about the signals. If
Yeah,
you
sorry,
need to-
yeah. What I like about using the DR60 tonight is we're so enclosed. There's the only noises it's really going to pick up are going to be in this room. Yeah. If you know whatever's in this room,
Yes.
it's not.
We're not going to get far away
it's not
noises.
the elements.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm quite liking about this. So I'm excited for it.
So it's like being in a Faraday cage in here as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Without signals.
Yeah.
So that's quite.
We
that's
do also
quite
have
exciting.
some equipment near the standard, the gate balls.
Yeah.
The gate balls, the cat balls.
Your gay balls, did you say?
The gate.
Oh, I thought you said gay balls.
Your gate too, and the cat ball. We've got our version of our end pods up here that's got a better tech guy. When the Jacob's ladder goes on, some of these will go off just because they're picking up an energy we put in the atmosphere. But again, it just gives an indication if something's moving around about us at all.
Yeah.
We do sometimes feel something's pacing round us in
Yes.
here, so it'll be interesting to see if we get different devices going off as it follows around
Absolutely.
about us.
I'm also just throughout the whole investigation tonight, I'm going to monitor the room with the thermal imager gun.
Excellent.
So we can see what's going on, see if we can pick anything on that as well. So unless there's anything else, I think we should start.
I think we should get going. I think we should we start with some calling out and
Yeah.
Try some energy.
I was thinking we'll try some energy first, yeah.
Just to let you know as well.
guys, our battery's already gone on the
Oh,
SP line. Oh no, you see that?
yeah.
Just to let you know as well, we do have Amy, a reporter here.
Hi. I never said that you're right. I was apprehensive last night. I still am.
We've lost the SP line, guys.
What batteries does it take?
It's a square one. We can sort it out as we go along, I think. Okay, Ali, we'll pass over to you to blast us.
This is a dangerous piece of kit, guys. So I'm going to stand up because I'm not going to can't see what I'm doing. If you touch this thing, it will stop your
You
heart.
like that?
No, I'm okay. No lies. It should work. It was working good earlier, so hopefully it'll work good tonight.
So as you can hear, guys, I'll just give a little commentary at the back here. What you're hearing is you're hearing our meters actually setting off because of the energy. Now this is us doing it, obviously.
Right.
So we know our meters are working good.
There's atmosphere. It's working fine.
And I can testify for that because I've seen you working it fine.
No one's touched it.
It's crazy, isn't it? So guys, he's just blasting the atmosphere just now with some energy on the Jacob's ladder. The meters you're hearing going off at this point are just setting off by what we're creating at the time. We're then going to ask Spirit to come forward.
If there is any spirit, you can use this energy that I'm providing you with, please. Aid communication, build your energy levels. Make it easier for you to communicate with us, perhaps.
Excuse you.
Sorry, shit.
We'll leave it at that. I'm just going to put a fan on for a minute.
Okay.
That noise, just for a minute.
Well, it's cooling down. If you'd let us know if you feel anything
Yes, guys.
in the atmosphere.
That's perfect what you're saying there, Greg. If you can put any impressions you've got, what you see, any screenshots if you want to take them, if you see something that we can't see in the dark, that would be fantastic. Names, dates, male, female, anything at all that can assist us and we can look back upon. We will then roll with the investigation to see if we can verify some of that. Excellent.
So we provided you with some energy. We now any spirit forward that would maybe like to communicate with us, to let us know of their presence here within the chapel, could you make a noise? Let us know where you are, please.
Slight noise there?
Yeah, I was right beside me.
Okay, there's a slight noise over beside Ali.
So are you at this area? If you are at this area, could you make a knock? Could you tap on something?
Again, I'm hearing something slightly.
Slightly lighter, I think.
Yeah.
Could you come towards the centre of the room? Go towards any of these devices on the floor?
I can hear movement, guys. I'm not just not us.
Something's really choppy.
Can you come into the middle of the room in the chapel here for us?
Perhaps you make a noise wherever you are, just so we know where to direct our questions to.
There's a tap over in that corner.
What corner was that, Kyle? Can you point towards that for us? Okay.
That's me putting my chair.
That is a corner of past stuff, isn't it? Is that the one? Right, okay. That makes sense. I think you could set one of the meters off in here. Or one of the flashing bulbs. Can you do that? Give us an indication, please.
Show yourself to us, please.
Feel the anticipation rising in here. Just, you know,
Probably,
it's building. It's definitely building. Is that you, Ken?
That was me swallowing as well.
Right, okay. That was you swallowing.
Can you show yourself in light form? I know you've done that before.
Something scratching, isn't
Yeah. Is that to your left?
it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's over beside Ali?
We know you can do better than that. We know you can make a louder noise. We've done it here before. Would you like us to give you a voice?
If you give us something physical, we can give you a voice. So if you could knock, you could bang.
Where's the bang? Over behind you.
Behind Greg. does that seems to be this area?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel a bit breathless.
No, I should be looking at the same.
Someone says that they feel a male energy that's struggling to breathe.
Right, okay. Just now?
Yeah.
Oof, that's weird.
If there is a male energy that's short of breath, can you maybe just tap something like this?
Okay, maybe do something.
There was a white light over in the corner, over there as
To
well.
my right.
Yes,
Okay.
it's now moving towards power. I can't see anymore.
Okay.
Let's give a few people so that's verification. Can you make the sound?
Sorry. We come here total respect. Can you do the sound Greg done?
You're welcome to come and sit in one of these seats beside me. Which I don't know, maybe
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
it's some light.
No, I'll be fine. Let's see if we get a signal in here. It really is that dark, I can't see. Right, okay. No, that's fine. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to use a transport guide and we'll just see what we can get through. As always, just have to be careful of like radio interference. We're just looking for those unique words and coherence coming through. So we'll start off by asking, is there somebody in here who wants to communicate? We are?
How many spirits are here?
I keep hearing we are.
Yeah, I heard two at the start.
Okay. Okay,
How
so
many male spirits do we have?
no, that's okay. 5. Okay, and it goes to the quiet bit. So can you give us your names? Yeah.
Then you know me.
Mm.
Give us the name you identify yourself as.
I'll be fine. Okay, we need to analyse obviously, but
What did you do in this castle? Is that something?
something.
Tell us what you did.
Drowning. Does that make sense?
That's what it says.
Very dark on my left here. Very aware of it, you know.
Fair enough, that's wherever is Scrying.
Okay.
He's here.
I'm scared.
He's here.
He's here, sorry.
Was it a male or female?
Okay, there's been a click in the corner, right hand side. Fallen.
I thought I said
Who's
fallen.
that
Call.
afterwards?
I thought I said Leslie.
Leslie.
Yeah.
I know, if that said Leslie, that is really good. Is that Leslie? Who's talking?
Your visitors to this castle will hear with full respect.
Okay. Quite hard to fast.
The thing is, even seeing my bedroom up in the next hall earlier on, it's just. Would you like us to pray?
I heard praying there. Leave. No, we're not going to leave. That's my head as well. No, it could have been an insect.
There's something in that place that I'm watching the news now. There's nothing irregular. You don't even have shapes. But I think there's a strong
Let me just
presence.
turn this down for a sec. What are you thinking?
There's a strong presence through there looking in here, I think.
Yeah.
And it's getting ready to come in. It's preparing itself to come in.
Okay, we invite you to come in. I just, to understanding, I felt, you know how you felt like something brushing the top of your head?
Yeah.
I felt that.
I've just seen a red light in the top corner up there.
Just when we were running the session as well, there was a click in the corner here as well to my right. Yeah.
I've had a lot before, remember?
Yes.
There was a click there behind you.
Do you want to go quiet for 5 minutes and then go and then resume this?
Just see what happens. Okay, if there's any spirit energy in the atmosphere, we invite you to come towards us. Make yourself known. Make a sound. Or show yourself in light form.
We've got females in here tonight. We're not a fan of females.
So are we not coming in?
There's red light over and just underneath the night vision.
Okay, just to give you a few what people are saying, because you can see better than us, probably in some things. They say there's women in the centre. I read that. What else was
Lots
there,
of people
Rhian?
said they've seen movement behind Greg and
Mo-
some movement to your left, Ali.
So it is centering around
It's-
Craig and Ali.
Also, different people are saying the same thing, so...
The story with this is there is an energy here that causes certain people problems.
Yeah,
It doesn't like me, Greg.
I can see that. You've done a lot of work in here though, haven't you?
We've uncovered quite a lot of what we think is this
I'm just going to read this one out to you from Linda. There's 3 spirits. One at the doorway, a scruffy old male who won't go any further. A female who's worried about you guys being there. And another is a religious male. In the middle area, I just feel so sad and heavy pressure on my chest. So just to leave that with us, we'll move into...
Lots of people are getting pain on the right side of them.
And pain coming in.
Temporal,
Okay.
pain in the head.
Excellent. Just keep it coming, guys. So, are you going to give us an indication physically then?
Chills. It's got a really jolly here.
I mean, literally, I can feel it on the back of me. It's,
Do you have an energy around about Ali? Maybe you can make a loud noise.
it's pacing now. Do you hear that?
You hear that?
That was 3 knocks.
Eh?
Was it a slide?
No, it was 3
That's
knocks.
No, it was a thought.
No, it was a wee head.
It was a thought.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Do it again.
It feels like it got dark in there. Either side of me.
I think I am like at the top of the camera's flashing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be slightly flashing.
Oh yeah.
It is. There's
Guys, are people in chat, are you seeing the light flash slightly?
a few people said, like, questioned why it's flashing. But I wasn't doing that when we were doing the tests. or
No.
anything, so-
Yeah, it's flashing.
What would cause that, Greg?
I don't know, but unless it's going to be picking up the light from the laptop screen, because it should be light sensitive for when it switches on.
Wow, okay, well, it seems to be dead.
That was absolutely fully charged.
Okay, so that's a fully charged IR light on top of the camcorder gone. That's what was flashing.
There's someone behind me.
Somebody behind you. Okay, who's behind Kyle?
So I can feel it touch my back.
Do you want to make a loud noise for us?
No, is that one footsteps?
Camera just flashed.
And I am like came back on.
It's come back on.
Yeah, it just flashed on and off again.
Yeah,
Okay.
it went brighter.
It's not unheard of, is it, for when you're in an area where there's potential activity
Yeah,
for
exactly.
electrics to be affected slightly?
To mess about with.
We'll always hope that when Alan uses the Jacob's ladder, that won't happen.
Yes. Okay, we know you can do better than this. I know you don't like us, but as we keep saying, we're not here to hear your story. We're not here to judge you. If you don't want to communicate with us, you need to do something really impressive to make us want to leave this area. We're not going to leave because there's like little taps round about the room or anything like that. A clear sign from you, and then we will respect your wishes. If you can't do that, please step back and allow one of the female energies to come forward.
Yeah, it's that, almost that corner. But you need to come into the centre of the room.
That's why it was last time.
You alright? I'm just laughing at the light.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna get another measure.
Okay, for anyone that's not seen us using the yes no box before, it's sweeping through the electromagnetic field just now. Unlike the K2 and things like that, they'll either light up or make a sound when it picks up a disturbance in the electromagnetic field. This will fall silent. And for that period of time, we can ask yes or no questions. We're looking for needle movement. Once we yes, twice we no. We just have to invite any spirit in the area forward.
On the noise.
I really feel like I've got to tackle on the side there.
That's how it is.
Hmm?
That'll be the nail on energy in here.
What's out the one used to the right?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
Could you come towards this device in our hand? You have used it before, so we do know how to use it. You know how to use it.
You hear that? You hear the noises?
Taps.
Yeah, I think so.
It's the usual idea. That's come towards this device and give us some answers. You don't like to play with us on this.
Spare just have footsteps.
Okay. Near you.
Yeah, that's one. Sounds like it's good connected.
Okay, any female spirit would like to come forward to connect, please? We know you were innocent of what you were accused of.
And again, I'm hearing slightly more.
Okay, thank you. Do we have a male energy with us? Once we yes, twice for no. Yes. Are you the spirit that we normally communicate with? No. Can we finish asking the question? Are you a priest? Once we yes, twice for no. Yes. Did you die? Sorry. Did you die in this chapel? Yes. Were you killed?
Yes.
This is wrong, yes. Do you know who killed you?
No.
Do we know who killed you?
Is it David?
Never ever had a deal with this saying who's killed
Is
you.
it a male
Okay.
priest?
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's good stuff.
We've got a spirit that identifies himself to us as David. We know that that's not his real name. He'll play games like this,
Yeah.
pretend it's somebody else, and I mean it could be a male priest, but
If he was a real priest, he didn't follow what he should be doing.
what I'm trying to process here is you said, "Do you know who killed you?" And he said no, and then you said, "Do we know?" If we knew, does he not know? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wonder whether he may not know, but we may have found out through his spirit communication. He may have spoken to the murderer. This person is speaking to the victim.
Yeah. So I read up one of the comments there saying that they felt there was a female standing next to Kyle during that session. Just didn't want to interrupt the session.
Okay, if you have a female spirit with us,
Lots of
please
people
do
have
not allow
tried
the
to
male energy to hold you back. Come towards the device.
I was keeping quiet for it as well, I'm not going to lie, I was picking up a few names as well. And one was a female, but
Linda Whitefield says it's not a real priest.
Yeah, we got that. Will the female energy come towards the device, please?
yeah, no, it is. It's nice, man.
What's the name then?
Yeah.
Okay, we have Mary in the atmosphere. Could you come forward, please? So why just a long one part of the wall? Just that we've got connection. Do you have a male energy with us? Once for yes, twice for no.
That was me, sorry.
Are you the energy we were speaking to a minute ago? Once for yes, twice for no. Didn't see you said there's that.
That was a weird movement on that there, was it not?
Can you do that again? Just to confirm, once for yes, twice for no. Are you the energy we just spoke to? Yes. Thank you. Do you identify as David?
No.
He identifies as three or four different names.
Yeah,
It's-
lost connection again.
Yeah, that was great.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah. But if it's him, I'm not surprised. Well, we'll try something else.
Oh, what was that?
Even's on the ball in my pocket, otherwise.
Yeah, it's your hand sanitizer.
It's cool then.
I was sitting there hoping that you wrote the chair.
I was well, possibly laying up on the floor. Okay, do you want to try something else?
What you fancy, guys? What's going to bring this spirit out here?
I was at the singing bowl, but I don't know how it was now.
No, it's
It's
this
on
one.
Monday hall.
Eh?
We do this on a Monday hall.
I might go get that, I might go get a scrying mirror.
Do you want me to run and get it?
Fantastic. If you could sit here with the scrying mirror and
Yeah.
we'll see over your shoulder, that would be fantastic.
Is that in your
It's the-
I'll run and get it.
You sure?
It's in my, the scrying mirror's in my rucksack.
Okay.
Mine's a bottle of my case.
Okay, guys, so we're going to get the scrying mirror and we're going to get, what was the other thing? Singing bowl.
Singing bowl, yeah. He doesn't like the singing bowl.
Okay.
It was funny there when you shone the light again, because the room just looks so different in the
Yeah,
dark than what it does in the light.
Just that little dark again.
Jan nearly had a heart attack when that fell out your pocket there.
I keep on feeling it's on the right side of me.
I wasn't, well, it's not on the right side, but the spirit that I'm picking up on.
Yeah, DR60 guys, we will use the DR60. We'll use it near the end for people asking. We're just getting a few pieces of equipment just now. Need to build the energy up again, totally agree.
Singing bowl's good at building the positive energy back up again.
Let's put some charge in as well.
Could you explain what that does, because I don't think we use that.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, what the singing bowls are, it's quite an old thing that's been used. It's exactly what it says, you move the beat around and it lets out quite a high pitched noise. It's believed to bring positive energy in and push negative energy away. So we've got something negative, it tends not to like it. We've even had sometimes people completely silenced, but it just won't work, no matter how hard you try, it will not work.
It depends on what we investigate. I mean, we never do anything to antagonise, but usually if you go either way, it'll push the
Okay, so just charging up the atmosphere again before we start, and then we're going to do singing bowl. So you will hear some of the meters going off, again as before. It's just a great little test for us to see that they are working, they are primed.
But that shows how much energy it's putting.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So guys, thank you for all the stars that have been sent. We do appreciate it. It's quite, we're in the studio, so it's harder for us to see, and obviously we're in the middle of the investigation. And I've seen a super chat on YouTube as well. Thank you very much for that as well. It's massively appreciated. We will go back over everything later with you guys.
Just unfortunately, the sales I've got in here, because they get the internet signal through the chapel, we'll have to stick with a static camera.
Yeah, we'll have to have a static camera in here, guys.
I'm actually going to have a shot at the Scrying mirror.
Excellent.
But I'm going to do it as Greg's doing the
Sounds good.
singing bowl.
Now, a good seat. See that seat is right next to Greg? Aye. That, yeah.
Where do you want it? Out here?
Yeah, that's actually good where you had it there, but anywhere right there, yeah.
There.
Yeah.
I'm sure afterwards, but I want to confirm what I'm seeing.
Okay, guys, so if you can take screenshots when you do the scrying. So that's nice, we're getting the left corner of it.
There's the EGI thing, I don't think that. It's been cold. That took ages to get going. That was
Yeah.
getting dulled down with something. Oh, that was a car house.
Was that a car outside?
Yeah, I think so. It was like not that far.
That's definitely getting a lot quieter than it should be.
Yeah. People seeing the pictures going quite blurry as well, which is strange.
It actually feels really smoky in here. I don't have that candle on, but
Yeah. We do feel the atmosphere is quite strange, guys.
That's not a fire.
John White saying, Kyle's very quiet, he's okay. Kyle, are you okay?
I'm alright. I'm just picking up this.
Are you picking up something around you?
In between me and yourself, woman called Mary, but she follows us around quite a lot because I recognise her features.
Yeah.
Dark brown hair, blue eyes.
Everybody says she's drawn to you, Kyle. This is exactly what people are picking up at the same time.
Yeah, I think she follows us around, and I think she probably follows me around, to be honest, but I'm picking up on her here. But I think she's more watching what we're doing more than anything else. Yeah, her name's definitely Mary.
someone moving about.
No.
Were you moving?
No, I'm sitting down.
Were you moving, Rhian?
No.
Rhian's right next to me. No.
I'm starting looking at the pair of them.
Well, someone was moving.
Okay. Something's moving around us, I think. People are saying the energy's building nice, and if Greg could try again with the singing bowl, keep it going as Ali does this.
Oh, that's strong, isn't it? Yeah.
What did you see?
I didn't know it wasn't that. It was actually the vibration from that was. I could actually the level of vibration was getting really intense. I'm I'm not seeing anything. Like I said, I'm actually more focused on what's right, what the Rhian and Rhian. If it wasn't one of yous moving, there was a body, a figure moving about yous. 100%, guys. Yeah, I'm not feeling much from the
You're not getting anything from it.
I'm not feeling that.
Kyle, what about you step forward and try it? Because everybody feels that this female's really attached to you.
I think it is, because I think I've always been built in that. I also think I've seen it as well. That's elsewhere.
I'm absolutely freezing. All there.
Okay, I'm going to leave Rhian to.
We got enough light in it, Kayla, so I'm going to struggle with the light.
I can see you right in that. I can see the outline myself.
If the Kyle's doing this, if there is any spirit that wants to make themselves known, please make a noise somewhere in the room.
Yeah, it was me.
Not myself in this problem. I'm changing.
What are you seeing?
I'm not just saying it because I'm picking up about being
Okay. Kind of features.
long, brown hair, acid shoulders.
Okay.
Julie says that she thinks that Kyle reminds her of a loved one, and that's why she's following Kyle.
Okay.
She was on my shoulder, so that was.
Sensing she has her hand on her shoulder, on his shoulder,
Okay.
to give him
What age do
energy.
you think, Kyle?
Someone saying that?
Someone said that, sensing she has her hands on Kyle's shoulders to give him energy.
Early 50s, 52.
Okay.
Just got blue eyes.
Okay.
Light dress on.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot tell if it's white or blue, but it's on a light dress.
What time period?
18th century, I think.
Okay.
For some reason, 1862s. But I don't know if that's enough for me.
I've got to uncover this. Good to know. Check things out.
Do you think she's from here, or do you think she's from here? Where do you think she's from?
I think she was here originally, but I think she follows me around. I think she's potentially just someone that, well, not used to me, potentially someone that,
Yeah, it's that.
say
No,
that.
I know what you mean. It's somebody that
Someone
doesn't
that
help you.
seems to think that they can get
That's
a
a
lot of me, so
That was a growl. If it was,
Who's stomach? Wasn't me.
it's not me.
Well, someone just growled. That was
Did
a
you-
growl. That was a strong
Please let us
growl.
know if you heard that, guys, on camera.
Sorry, Kyle, that was a strong.
I heard
growl.
it.
I thought it was
I just assumed it was a stomach. Yeah, it's on the stomach.
Guys, always thought it was me.
We made sure we had something to eat before we come in. This.
Keep going, because I'm actually thinking.
This is interesting. Yeah.
What Kyle's getting here is maybe annoying.
Lisa heard it growl.
Okay.
I think she's originally from this area, but we picked up in our first few visits we came here, and she follows me around a lot, and I think she just likes my company in that way.
I like the potential of who she is.
I think I know exactly who she is.
Okay.
I think I've seen her as well. So I'm sure I mentioned something similar before.
the same time I'll ask, as Kyle's doing this, if you want to do something physical in the area. But here, total respect.
Alan's asked if you can offer your hand to hold. So, Kyle, you have to make her known that you're like okay with her being around you, and that she's allowed to hold your hand if she needs to.
Just be careful, because remember that
I know, so
what you're seeing may not be is actually that. If you are going to invite across it.
yeah, the other one is at the doorway, goes into your shadow the doorway, and it's not.
Have you seen that actually in the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's quite tall there, because I can see it in touching the sort of top of the doorway.
I'm not being disrespectful, but I wouldn't hold your hand in here.
No.
I know.
It's something you can do out with this, you know what I mean?
She follows me in, so
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I
I'll
also
do
do
it
it here.
in respect.
Yeah.
But thank you for the stressing on. I feel it's 1860 was the death.
Okay.
I don't know if it was the essence of spread. I don't know if it was me being on. I don't know if it was me or a family member close to me.
I think it's too old. I know, but in terms of the age Kyle said, I know they could still show themselves.
Yeah,
in the
that's
picture.
what
Lindsay said she wants to speak, but something's holding her back. She's scared.
Is the male energy in here as well? Maybe you can come towards me. Leave female energy alone. You come here and give us a sign that you're here. There's various tools here, none of them will hurt you, but they can certainly indicate. I'll let you do the other side.
Jan's wondering if you can feel her around you.
Yeah, sure. She's over on the shoulder. Yeah. Still enough the dark shoulder where you can't actually see, but I can still see something on my shoulder.
I'm going to put a wee bit more charge in.
Yeah, perfect. Before we start.
I want to try the... See, why was it...
I'm back, I can see here. I'm back.
Okay, once we've done that, guys, we're going to use a DR60.
Linda says if it was a female that asked you the questions, it could help. Because there's too many males, and she's scared of males.
So what I'm going to do is I'll do the session here, so that you can hear it.
Yeah.
Then I'll go over there, I'll let people who are watching in hear it, come back over here and listen again, and then we'll go on to another question.
Can you ask if it was her it was her loved one who was drowned?
Who's to ask?
A female, because Linda says that there's too many males, and if it was a female to ask her a question, it would probably help. So maybe Amy.
Steve, 100% male.
We can ask first if there's anything here and see what we get through, and then just sort of flow with it,
Yeah.
and then we can see if there's any questions after that. We've got some time. Who wants to ask the question first? Who feels drawn to?
You're better to ask first, I would say, Claire.
Okay.
How was that? Well, okay.
So, go.
Is Mary here with me?
What do you think I was saying to you?
I thought it wasn't working or something like that.
Sorry, can you do that again, Kyle? We'll start that one, right?
I was just going to suggest quickly,
So, go.
Is Mary here with us all?
And start there. Now, we're still getting the voice activation coming through. We're in a place where it's very difficult to get, you know, extra signals and things. So that's the first thing that I've noticed.
I think that's his way, it's good.
If that's there, that's something like the sound of that.
That's good, isn't it? There's
Yeah,
something.
I think that's male, though, I don't think that's a female.
You think it's male?
I think that's a male.
Okay, guys, for yous over here, we'll let yous hear as well.
Right?
Any
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And once more, just let us know you can hear this okay, guys. There's a few phrases there.
I think that actually might be male and female, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Who's wanting to do the next one?
If you thought a question.
You got a question, mate?
Anything, the first thing comes to your mind, no pressure.
Go.
Did someone you love die here?
Thanks. Let's listen. Ooh. Let's listen again. It's hard because I don't know exactly what's getting said, but I can. I'll do it once more before we go over to the microphone, okay? It's going to be an interesting one. Okay.
Did you not say earlier that there was a guy?
Okay, guys, so
I can hear like get out.
I can hear it, yeah. Yeah.
I think there's more than that.
There's quite a couple in there, huh? Right, you want to do the next one?
You have another question, Amy, or you pass it if you want.
Yeah, pass it.
Right, well, I think we have one each, like, all do one
Yeah.
each. You go, Greg.
And you go on.
Yeah.
And go.
Do you hate women?
Took a while.
Well, that's you.
Is that you?
No.
That was
That's
a
from
chair
you?
move. That wasn't you, that was a chair move.
Right, okay, one of these chairs moved.
I'm reading Rick's comment.
One of these chairs moved. I heard it
It
moving.
did. It was like this. I'll try and replicate it. She can do it, but it was like this. It probably won't be able to do it. I'm too iffy.
It was like a skiff.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But all their marks on that chair before, I'm not getting.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, oh yeah. So scratch marks
Rick
on
wants
the
you to ask if there's
chair. No, wait a
anything
second, one
to
sec. Yeah, okay, Ricky, one sec. One of these chairs moved. One of these chairs moved first.
Which one?
We just want to make sure we get that well documented. But I don't know which one. But I heard it clear as day.
See if there's any source of heat or anything on these.
Okay.
Were you sitting the one in the back, Ryan?
I was.
Sitting that way?
I don't think it.
I can't remember.
I don't think it moved much.
There's one in the
No, I
back.
definitely wouldn't move very
Behind
far.
one of the coats squint.
That's the no squint one there.
That's also the.
Did I sit in the back chairs? I don't think I sat. Oh, I sat in your chair. In here. In the chair at the laptop.
Oh.
Okay, just so people know, and you maybe heard it on the audio because you've got the microphones quite close. One of these chairs moved, and it wasn't us.
No, it's not looks out of like out of the ordinary.
Now this is not uncommon, Greg, is it, for
No,
Balgonie
no.
Castle? Because this happened to us.
I've not really
Lisa's heard it with her earphones.
She had her earphones, perfect, and I'll be able to pinpoint that on the footage as well.
Right, we'll listen back to that and see.
Right, okay. Ooh, right, okay, let's listen to this.
I feel it's a woman.
I think I'm hearing it out.
It's quite a low one. All these get analysed, guys, you know how it works, so let's play this one. Okay, I'm going to make a suggestion at the beginning. It's something like nothing to hate. But I certainly think I can hear the hate part. I'll just do it once more. We'll have it documented on video then, just in case anything goes wrong with the recorder. You hearing things behind you? You okay?
She's been looking through there for a while.
Yeah, she's sensing movement behind her.
Keep seeing her doing it.
You okay? You want me to sit up here with you?
It's alright.
Okay, who wants to do one next?
I'll do one.
Okay. And go.
Why do you wear a mask?
Stop there. There's two things there. One, I stopped myself laughing because the first thing I thought it was COVID. But I just said, I managed to control myself. Okay, can you do that again, Alan? Because I think it's for a lost cause that one. And go.
I think it's a really good DVD as well. That's probably why I've done it.
Next roll.
Right.
Right, okay, right.
Serious.
I don't know if I can do this now.
Right.
Right, one second.
Right.
Right.
Hit it.
I can't do it, I'm sorry. Right.
This is so unprofessional, right?
Right.
Right, ready? And go.
What's the question?
Okay,
heard that when you were laughing before,
Weird.
but like not any of your laughs, it was a female laugh.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually hear them saying about the asking the question back.
Yeah.
I was saying that, but I did think that after the first time I heard it, I did think it said something about Aniston, and Greg's just said that.
I think you're just asking the question.
But even what Amy said about the chuckling, that is so
Yeah.
relevant to this.
Yeah.
because
It
it's said about
sounded, it
it.
sounded like he went, why did you wear a mask? Like,
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's what he does. That's like he laughs at us and everything basically.
What was Rick asking a question for you?
Need to go up.
Then you can find it.
Right,
that's
do you
on
need
first,
yeah,
yeah,
you
you
go
go
first.
Okay, to the male figure and energy here, are you mocking us?
You can write something down. So you get something.
Okay.
That was like get out.
Wait, once more here, then over to the documentary.
That is laughing.
It's laughing at
That
us.
is laughing.
It's laughing at us. I really think it is.
What I heard was like, get.
You okay?
And then like,
Yeah, I keep seeing stuff.
Okay.
That was laughing.
And once more, I think it is laughing.
Rick said, ask if there's anything to be afraid of in the castle.
Okay, who's going to ask her?
Elliot, good.
Yeah, I could do.
You got to ask your own question as well afterwards.
You live on you.
No.
Well, Mary.
Oh, well, that's.
Okay, you ready? You can ask your own one if you want.
Yeah, ask your own
Okay.
then, Oscar.
Go.
You do it again, because I've actually forgotten what I was going to say.
That's your question first, then you can.
Yeah.
Okay, and go.
Is there anything in the castle we should be afraid of?
Okay. Now, the last time we asked this kind of question, I remember what we got,
Yeah.
and it was the energy.
Amazing what I said.
Okay. Need to boost it again.
The camera keep growing out of focus, everyone's coming in.
Could be my. May say it.
I think it says it, but I don't know.
I'm scared to say it
Yeah.
because I don't analyse and it doesn't, then.
I'll wait till it's been analysed.
Okay. Not the easiest to hear, but interesting. And once more from here. Okay. And you've got your question yet, Kyle?
Yeah, it's not really about the castle, but it's about the spirit rules.
Okay. This is the final one we'll do, okay?
That's a present.
Go!
Mary, do you see me as a protective figure?
Is that useful? Oh! That's a hard one. No, that one danced.
Do you know what? I felt it coming that way.
Please don't. Please don't. It's saying shit. Okay, we'll see what we've got there because we had a few noises.
Well, one of them was, but there was another noise, wasn't there?
Yes, yeah, there's a little tick, click noise, yeah. Okay.
The man isn't happy about the laughing.
Good.
Good. The man laughs at us, we can laugh at him.
I've said that for good, yeah.
Right.
Okay, we'll just play this back to here. Obviously, a little bit laughing at the end of it, guys, but you're listening before that. Okay.
That's a good way to end on a
Yeah,
positive.
vibrations are high just now, so it's a good point.
Right.
Some vibrations and everybody's energy a little.
Let me come in here and I'll start wrapping up, guys. What did you think, guys? Just before any overall thoughts in the room here?
It's been quite a good investigation. Been a lot of tasks, a lot of energy. The spirit next to me has been staying with me quite a long period of time. We've got quite a lot of catches in the VR60,
Yeah.
the Frank's box, and the S-Note box was quite active as well. And overall, I think it's been quite active.
It has.
Tonight, and of course the chair movement as well was quite interesting.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's been really good. Greg, Ali, what did you think as well?
Yeah, I mean, we've investigated here, this particular room a lot. I think we kind of knew.
I actually found it quite quiet today, to be honest.
It's been a lot more active than I've had in the past.
I think very
It was very subtle, wasn't it? Do you think it was very subtle tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some electric stuff in here.
Yeah.
I felt it was quite quiet.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
You get the really busy nights, don't you? Then you get the really quieter nights.
I don't know that he plays up better when he's got an audience.
Yeah. So when it's like an event, you mean when
Yeah,
you've
it's like he likes to play with people's fear.
yeah.
Whereas obviously none of us we're more used to it, if you like.
Yes.
Maybe.
I was just hungry, apparently.
And Amy, you were just hungry tonight, weren't you? But overall, well, the one thing that I'll say, sorry, I'm standing on your foot. I'm standing on your foot here. The one thing I will say is that chair movement.
Yeah.
That chair movement was quite something, and if that was,
saying that it was quite a night, but
yeah, if that was the only thing we got, I'm quite happy in a degree, because it's something that shouldn't happen, and we've had it elsewhere inside this castle before, so it's quite interesting. Okay, so we're going to wrap up, guys, because it's obviously getting on a bit now. It's a school night.
As usual, we'll just say thank you to you guys.
Thank you to Haunted Scotland Facebook page, and then over at Haunted Scotland on the YouTube channel, because there's been a steady viewership there tonight.
Everybody watching, and thank you to Balgonie Castle and the Morris family as always.
Absolutely.
And thank you to Amy for joining us tonight as well.
Absolutely.
And just keep an eye out for the end of the month, and you will see what this has all been about.
Oh, yes.
And we will hopefully be back again soon with another live stream. So thank you all for watching, and have a good night.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.